Hello everyone, welcome to TTV. This is your host An'am Al-Ruwaidi, a new compliant fund in the Islamic banking industry. What is it and what unique features does it have? Mr. Ali Ahmed Al-Lawati, the Assistant General Manager of Meethaq Corporate Banking, will tell us more about it. Welcome, Mr. Ali.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for giving us the opportunity to talk about Meethaq and also to be here with you guys. And thanks to all our listeners, Annie, and for tuning in and being with us today.
It's our pleasure. So, first of all, let's talk about the new Sharia compliant fund recently launched by Meethaq Islamic Banking from Bank Muscat, and it's called Meethaq Equity Fund. Can you tell us more about it?
Okay, to start with, Meethaq have launched this equity fund, which is mainly focused at investing in Oman and GCC markets. And the Sharia compliant fund, as the name goes, it's in line with the Sharia principles, and also it invests in Sharia compliant stocks, being in Oman or in GCC. And the fund launch has come to provide the investors with a gateway to invest in the fast-growing equity markets, both in Oman and in the region. As we have seen in the last couple of years, there have been a good amount of equity issuances, IPOs coming our way in the Sultanate. And it's a good opportunity for investors to get advantage of these investments and also participate in different funds.
Amazing. So, as an attractive investment option for investors, what are the advantages of the fund and how it's going to serve?
Let me tell you a bit more about the fund. The fund is an open-ended fund registered with the FSA, and also it is the objective of the fund is mainly to invest in equity to achieve long-term capital gains and also dividends, which will be distributed depending on the portfolio. And what makes it more exciting is that the fund, people can invest, both individuals being Omanis and expats can invest in this fund, and also institutions and companies can also take advantage of this fund and invest. The minimum amount of investment is 50 riyals. So for individuals, it's a great opportunity. They can invest in the fund with as minimum as 50 riyals. They can have an SIP, which is like simple investment plan. Every month, they can set aside 50 riyals for investments. And in addition to that, it also looks at the opportunities, and the fund manager, whom I will be talking about in a few minutes, basically this particular fund looks at the opportunities, the stocks, people who are busy, who are not able to. So it's a good opportunity for them to participate in a fund, place their money. The fund will start working for them, and the fund will give them good returns. That is the main aim behind the fund.
Amazing.
Talking about the fund manager, the management of the fund is going to be, in fact, this particular fund is in collaboration between Meethaq and Bank Muscat asset management team. And they have a long track record of managing investments, and also they have been managing investments or assets exceeding $3 billion in the past, and this is a new milestone for them also to participate with Meethaq to bring in this Meethaq Equity Fund for the customers of Meethaq and for the other customers to invest and also set aside an amount for investment.
Amazing, amazing. So if we talked about the financial market in the Sultanate of Oman, what is the role of Meethaq in enhancing this market?
Thanks a lot for touching upon this particular point. Meethaq has been the pioneer in the Islamic space since its inception. Now Meethaq have completed almost 12 years. And across these years, Meethaq have played a very crucial role in developing the capital markets, whether in the form of advisory, giving advisory to companies to become Sharia compliant, and also providing financing to large corporates and projects across the country. In addition to that, participating itself, like there have been other sukuk and other issuances by the government where Meethaq have actively participated and invested its own money into these issuances. And Meethaq, let me just highlight this particular point, which is quite important. Meethaq is the only, I should say, Islamic service provider who have launched its own sukuk in 2017 and in 2018. The sukuk gave a very good opportunity for investors to, first of all, understand about the sukuk advantages and invest, and it has been successfully paying steady returns for retail customers during its sukuk launch. The total sukuks size of Series 1 and Series 2 exceeded 90 million Omani riyal. And that was a brilliant opportunity for people to invest, both individuals and institutions. In addition to that, to extend the offering, we are launching this equity fund, which is complementing or completing the range of actions and the range of support the Meethaq have extended to the Islamic capital markets within the Sultanate. People were looking at investing in debt instruments or sukuk, and that is where we have been the first to launch the sukuk. And to complement that, this particular fund, we are very optimistic that it will serve the purpose, especially for people who are looking at Sharia-compliant investments, who are more inclined towards Sharia, and we would call upon them to take the opportunity. Now, the IPO for the fund is open till 15th of this month, another 1 week to go. So people can participate in this particular fund by visiting Meethaq branches or any of Bank Muscat branches to participate in the fund. Also, through internet banking of Bank Muscat, people are able to invest in Meethaq Equity Fund.
Wonderful, wonderful, Mr. Ali. Last but not least, would you like to say any final word?
I might not be touching upon the regular theories about savings and coffee and all these things. And keeping these aside, this is a wonderful opportunity for people to invest. And especially the retail investors, setting aside 50 riyals for investment and letting your money work for you is really very good. And it also, it's really good in a sense that we have to promote the culture of investing, not only spending. So that is my advice to our listeners and people who have tuned in to hear us. And definitely would like to take this opportunity to thank you and thank the listeners for allowing us to talk about Meethaq Equity Fund and also talk about the advantages of the fund and how people can invest, where, and what is basically the fundamentals of the fund. And we are committed to providing the best solution and products to our customers. And definitely, as we say, that there are always more areas and more venues to catch up and deliver the best. So definitely, we would request them to stay tuned and participate in this event and also in this fund, and also look forward at other Meethaq products and services.
Thank you, Mr. Ali. It's great to learn about this fund. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be more than happy to invest in this fund. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
We have seen a good, alhamdulillah, response. And I'm sure, given that the IPO period is ending this week, some good investments we are expecting in the coming period as well, inshallah.
Thank you, Mr. Ali. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for your time. Shukran. Thanks for tuning in. And I'm sure we will be catching up some other time, inshallah. Thank you.